And we're live. Hello, everyone. Well, no one's in yet, but it's been a minute and I had nothing better to do. And I'm like, what better way to spend an afternoon doing nothing than going live? You know? But that's just me. That's just me. It's been a minute. It's been really long. I've done a few videos, but here we go. We're going to see. We're going to see who shows up. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done a live. As always, if you go back to my previous lives, you're gonna hear the same thing said over and over again of it's been so long. The algorithm hates it when you're not consistent. So I don't think there's gonna be anyone here right now just yet. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. My room's look at how messy that is. My desk is a mess. I'll have to fix that later, so yeah, we'll see. We shall see. And it's also weird because I never go live at this time, but like it's 5 p.m. and it gets dark has really set it into me. You know, it's really hit the oh, it's 5 and it's nighttime. I don't like that. We need to make it it's 6. It's 6 it's 6:40. That's what it is because it's so dark. Gosh, I don't know why we do this. I don't know why we have daylight savings. It's cruel. But anyways, I'm gonna pick a different deck because this one's too big. It's not too big for me, but it's just like too big to shuffle comfortably. So yeah, let's see. What deck are we gonna use? We're gonna use a classic one. And it's been so long since I've done live readings. I don't even know how good I'm going to be. It's been so long. It's been too long. It's been 85 years, as they like to say. So we'll see. We'll see who shows up. We'll see who pops in and starts the engagement. Usually it takes at least a good 5 minutes. How would I promote my live stream? Me trying to go back. I'm like, how did I ever share? No, I would always do the premieres and then I would go live. Or not the premieres, but I would always schedule them. But yeah, let's see. Readings. Free live readings. I've got my cards. All my cards that I like to read with, or that I'm going to reach for. Yeah. Also, I cut my hair, if you guys haven't noticed. Long beard, no hair. Well, who was that character in A Series of Unfortunate Events? It's like they described them as a man with no hair but a long beard, and then a woman with long hair and no beard, you know? Missed the hair a little, missed you. Oh, thank you, Hopeful Soul 72. Yeah, I'm like, I kind of miss it, but I'm like, you know what? It can grow back. It can grow back. I needed a change. I needed to do something spontaneous, you know? And so I find that I coincide me cutting my hair with big changes in my life. That's usually what it is. Like when I had my hair really, really long, and then I cut it, like that coincided with a big change in my life. And then right now, there's another big change going on as well. But hopefully it's not too serious change, you know. So yeah. That's right, I still got it. I still got the shuffling. I've been waiting on one deck that I've been waiting on is the Bohemian Gothic, the standard size. Because I'm thinking of, I'm like, wait, I should go get the 4th edition, but no, yeah. The internet is on the fritz. I just wanted to say, hey, I would love a read, but I don't know if the internet will hold up. I hope you are well. Yeah, me too. The internet's been weird for me as well. Well, YouTube's been fine, surprisingly, but like Twitter and what else? Instagram has been weird a little, but yeah, I think is the Mercury doing the Gatorade, as they say? You know, I think it's going to, but I don't think that's. I think that's later in December, not right now. But then they do say it's shadow. I'm like, girl, like, but I think Twitter's the only one that's been bad. So yeah. Is this hello, Angel Wings? And now we're sitting here in awkward silence. I really do need like a. I really should do like something for these first moments when no one's really in the chat at the moment, So yeah. Yes, free readings for anybody that likes it. And for right now it's perfect because it's really more one-on-one for anybody that wants a free reading, because the chat isn't so hectic. Because like when there's like, because let's be honest, with 10 people the chat gets crazy, it gets so much to handle. So, and you see those bigger channels with like like sometimes from 50 to hundreds to thousands of people in the chat, and it's like, how do you manage that? I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. No thank you. So yeah, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up to a different deck to shuffle, because that's how I am while I wait for people. So yeah, I've also started filming a video series that I'm like, finally, not intentional, like not something that I planned, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get into it. Where have you been? Not to be nosy. I hope you are okay. I've been okay. I've been around. I've been here. I've been still here, just keeping busy and all that. I'm like still at home, yeah, just more. I have this issue where, and I'm gonna, not to say I'm gonna blame my relationship, but but when I'm in a relationship, I do tend to focus in on that relationship more than I should, rather than what's going on outside of the relationship, So I need to learn to balance doing this and a relationship and work and all that, I need to learn to balance those more often, because that's one of the reasons why. Let's see what. So Angel Wings asks, what's DA intentions towards our relationship? Okay, so already we need some more background. Angel Wings, Angel, can I call you Angel? We need some background here. We need some groundwork here. Okay, so I'm assuming you and DA are already in a relationship, romantic relationship, or right? What is this relationship? That's what I would like to know. And you're lucky because there's not that many people here. Usually when there's a lot of people, I do the guess the numbers game. Okay, so it is a romantic relationship. Hello, Mary May. So it's a romantic relationship. And you guys have been together for how long? Is this a new relationship? Let's see. I'm going to try not to shuffle so much. I've been saying that for years. And look, here we are, still shuffling a million times before I do a reading. But that's just how I am. I think it's just me. Okay, I'm going to try. I have this spread cloth here, but I have it set up weird on the corner. Okay, so like a month. Okay. Let's see what the cards are saying. Let's turn you off. I have my tablet right there. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. So we got something interesting here. I'm not sure how I like this card for this, just because of how it is for like romantic relationships, at least. But we have the Six of Coins here, and I'm getting the sense of like his intentions are kind of give and take, you know. There's a what do I get out of this relationship, and what can I give to you in this relationship as well. And again, not a very another very unhelpful card when you're asking like for clarity, you know, what is DA's intentions, and yeah, you know, so you know, the Seven of Cups, it seems that there's no clear intentions, though. I don't really like it, because it seems that I'm assuming DA is a he. I don't know why. I shouldn't assume they. But yeah, the Seven of Cups gives that imaginative, very daydreamy, very head in the clouds type of vibe going on. But we do have a pretty good card here with a mix of it. You know, we're getting a mix. And we have the Chariot as well. Perhaps control. Hmm. Hmm. Which, I mean, as I were to say, to quote Bell Hooks, is it Bell Hooks? I believe she might be quoting someone else in her book. There is no power in love. But you know, and when I see the Chariot, I can't help but think of control and power. Uh, you know, so you'd have to sit him down and talk about it. You know, uh, it's a fairly new relationship, and I think it's important that, you know, that you get some clear answers from him as to, like, you know, it's been a month. Where is this going to go? You know, what do you know? Which, I mean, setting down a clear goal could possibly intimidate him in a way, because at the bottom of the deck, there's something going on here. We have the Ten of Cups. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 It seems that, as I like to say, the Ten of Cups may seem happy, but rainbows aren't forever. You know, and you also need rainstorms to make them come and go. You know. I get that. I get that. Yeah. Yeah. Very attracted to each other, and you don't want to jump the gun. I get that. I get that. Yeah. I think spend more time with him. Hello, V. I'm gonna call you V. Fair? V Fair? Yeah. I'm doing good. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah. And Mary Mate, you can ask a question just after I'm done with Angel Wings reading. So yeah, I'm gonna say invest some more time with him. Invest some more time, and, you know, kind of clear out the cloud here, you know, kind of get a good, better understanding. A month is still pretty new, it's still pretty fresh. Hang out with him some more, get to know him some more. enjoy the time, you know. And I think within another month of seeing him, I think you'll get a better, I think you'll get a better reign on things. Maybe that's what's going on here. So yeah, uh, just enjoy it. If you enjoy it, enjoy the ride, figuratively and literally, you know. And you know, yeah, just yeah, literally the ride. It's a chariot, the ride. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Um, Thank you, hopeful soul. Hello, Soul Sandoval. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Okay. So, Mary May, I don't know if you're still with us. Are you still with us here? If you have a question, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. We're everybody's flooding in now. You see, like I said. uh, Okay, Mary May is still here. Yeah, so good luck, Angel Wings. Okay, hopefully he respects you, you know, and you respect him as well. You know, that's key there. You know, so yeah, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so since Mary May was here and she was the one that was asking, I would like to see what's up. Uh, what is your question, Mary May? Ooh, Sol Sandoval. And then V Fur asking all these girlies asking the good questions. Mary May is asking, how is my job going to be like now that I have a new boss? Okay, I'm gonna do Mary May's. And then after Mary May's, since both V Fur and Soul V and Soul have come in, we're gonna do the guess the numbers game. Because I can't be the pick and choose and one at a time. I can't keep track of it. You're welcome, Angel Wings. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Wow, surprisingly, that didn't go as bad as I thought it was. That didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to go. Angel Wings, you were the first reading after like many months of not doing like readings like that, for, at least on live. So yeah. Yes, thank you for the subscription, Soul. Okay, so let's see. Mary May. Should we stick with this one? Yeah, we're going to stick with the Rider-Waite Smith for now. We shall stick with it. Total tarot abstinence. Not totally. I've been like buying tarot. I've been reading tarot books and all that. And I've done like a few readings here and there, but it really wasn't like this. It really wasn't a lot like this. So yeah, let's see. Mary May. How's that job going to be like? How is the job going to be like with the new boss? I will say this. Things will get done, Mary. The work will get done. The job will be done. I got you. It's different being here with a budget. Yeah. The job will be done, Mary. I'm gonna change the lighting here. That'll be fine. We'll do that. So the first card got me worried. I was like, wait, no, hold on, no. You got the 5 of discs. Pay cuts. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I hope not. I hope there's no pay cuts. That'd be terrible. Or people will be fired. I don't know. You know, I do not wish that upon you guys. But people are going to be left out in the cold. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a good time. there's going to be those on the inside and those on the outside. And I think, and then, but we have the three of coins here, and it's again, major projects are going to be done. I think the focus is going to be on the major projects and making sure everybody's working towards that goal. But I think it may be too hyper vigilant. I think it's going to be too hyper vigilant is what I got. Judgment as well is the last of the three cards you got. And that to me seems that people are going to be reevaluated. People are going to be analyzed probably very critically, very harshly maybe. And at the bottom of the deck, which is, again, I don't like to see him here, especially for this question, for and for him, the magician here. The magician's the worker. The magician is you as an individual. How is the individual going to be recognized and acknowledged from the masses? Uh, you can't judge the workforce with broad strokes, because everybody's going through their own shit. Everybody's going through something, and everybody's managing different things. Yeah, he's very critical. Yeah. uh uh Hopefully, with that critical eye, he's able to also hold appreciation where it's due. But the magician under the deck doesn't at the bottom of the deck doesn't seem to really be indicating that. It seems that it seems that it's going to be very much try not to be the nail that sticks out too much, because then you might get the hammer. It seems to be indicating that. So yeah, doesn't seem like it's going to be good. Maybe you'll be able to adapt, and be able to manage the changes, and hopefully but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Yeah, perhaps. Okay, so that's it for you, Mary May. I wish you luck. Wish you luck with the job there. Let's see. V and Soul, and I think I don't know how many other people are here wanting a reading. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna do the guess the numbers game. Okay. Y'all know the rules. I think. I don't know. If you're new here, let me explain it real quick. I pick a card. It's a tarot deck. You got to guess from the numbers 0 to 21. Okay. If you guess correctly, the first person to guess correctly gets the reading. No, not yet, Jamie Lynn. Okay, when the banner goes up, now you do it. Sorry, I should have clarified that. A banner is gonna show up. There'll be a banner. No, not 11. And you can guess as many times as you want. Just don't spam the chat like a certain Aquarius Capricorn cusp tarot tuber that I know of. No, not 15, not 11, not 20. Not 1. No, not 9. Really connect to the card. Really link into the card. You must align yourself to the numerical energies of the universe to tap into the card. Wow, you guys are not getting it. Watch, and then someone's gonna pop in, and then they're gonna guess a number, and it's gonna be their first guess, and they're gonna get it, and gonna beat you guys to it. No. It's like, how can you guys not get it? It's none of those numbers. Jamie Lynn was close to it numerologically. You guys did not say all the numbers. If you guys said all the numbers, then I missed it. You guys have not. I think you guys have said all the numbers, but a few. Oh my god. You guys really are guessing all the numbers, but not that one. No, not the one. I'm putting it down because my arm is getting tired holding up that card. You guys already guessed it's not 16. It's not 5. It's not 2. It's not 9. It's not 19. And it's not 20. It's not 7. I'm getting, oh my gosh. No, my soul's journey, it's not 0. No, it's not 13, Miriam. Jamie Lynn got it. You were close with 15 because 15 reduces down to 6. It's the 6 of Cups. Jamie Lynn got it. The Lord of Pleasure. Jamie Lynn, congrats. What's your question, Jamie Lynn? You did it, right? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not. I would have noticed it. You just weren't cosmically aligned to the numbers. But anyways, Jamie Lynn, what's your question? Or if you're feeling generous, you can give it to someone else that would like a reading. Just because of like how reading it and like Columbia's involved, Vifer, I might do yours after. Ooh. Oh, are you giving it to her? Are you giving it to her, V? No, I mean, are you giving it to V, Jamie Lynn? Are you? Hopeful Soul. Hopeful Soul, we're not doing the numbers anymore. I just want to know if I'm in the right place. That's not a yes or no question. It can be answered with that, yeah. Hopeful Soul, refresh your feed. Ah, Sol Sandoval. You missed it. You missed it. Okay, Jamie Lynn, we're gonna do your question. We're gonna do your question, and then we're gonna do V first next. Okay. Let's see. What question? What the, okay. Yes, you missed it, Soul. Yeah, Jamie Lynn got the number correctly, but don't worry, there'll be other chances. There will be other chances. Jamie Lynn, I will be using the Majestic Earth Tarot because I feel like that just makes sense with it's on brand with the question. If you're in the right place, you know. It took us 5. It really did. It took a hot minute. It took a while. It's like that though. The guess the numbers game is like that for readings. It can take either like forever to guess the right number, or it'll be like the first guess and it's done. And when I saw new people guessing, I'm like, oh, they're gonna get it. So I'm surprised Jamie Lynn was able to get it. Yes, it's nice to see you too, Hopeful Soul. Yeah, hopefully your internet starts working. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, and ooh, I don't know. I'm also looking for new work, and I don't know how. I don't know how it's gonna go, but especially right now with what I'm applying to and all that. Anyways, it's let's see. Is Jamie Lynn in the right place with her work? Let's see. Let's see. Interesting. There's a lot of like movement. I know there's always drama at work, but when it destroys your body and mind and keeps you up at night, maybe it's time to leave. It is. It is. The job needs you. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know, right? More office for me. Yeah, I love that that's become a more common and accepting thing. Like when that's one thing that my sister was really looking for when she switched over to a new job, that working from home was like a major thing here. So what you got, let's get to the reading. Jamie Lynn, you got the Rider of Clouds. And so this is to temper air. This is definitely a very agitating card, mentally at least. Hello, Toadstool Tarot. What's missing? What's missing? I don't know. The blanket on my bed because it's drying in the other room. I threw it in the dryer, but big blankets they get wet spots. So you got also the Creature of Clouds. I believe this is to compose of air as well. You got a lot of mental things going on here. So essentially, but what I notice about these two, is the movement within them. The writer, I should say, is moving out from the darkness into the light, possibly, or moving. He's very moving and agile. And here the birds are either coming home to roost or are leaving the nest. There's this idea of this flightiness here, of flying away. The blanket on my head. I should, but I don't want. It's mostly dry, Jamie Lynn, to where I'm just like, let me just turn on the fan and have it spread out and then let it dry off. It's not too wet. And you also have the Two of Water. It seems like you and this job are bonded in a way. How much do you care for this job? You know, uh, I shaved it Monday. I shaved it this past Monday. Yes, it is. I think I really hope, I don't know what Hinkle is up to, but the creator really needs to get back on it and keep these, like I'd say like she should do like every 5 years. I think that'd be a nice, you know, time to get those. But anyways, yeah, we do need, of course we need it. It's what was it? It's there's a lot of commentary to be said on this idea here, um at least in our at least in a capitalist society. It definitely, our lives seem to hinge on making money, uh rather than living, and I think, but I think people, some people are able to manage to find that, like, living for themselves and being also able to make a living out of that. It's interesting how we conflate the term making a living, you know, with making money. Anyways, just the thought there. At the bottom of the deck, we have the five of trees, so we have some competition here. Um, yes, the unfettered capitalism is killing us. I believe it is. Um, and I think it's more so we need, I don't know. For sure it's like we can't just sit around and do nothing. No, no, no. Obviously we got to do what we got to do and do what we want, or do what we want to do. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here with this. So how is your relationship to this job? Because it seems that you can't, seems like you don't want to leave it. Like, it's like, it depends. Some people like really can't leave the jobs that they're at. Like they can't leave and then start looking for it, because even they wouldn't be able to make it. But I don't know what your job, you and your work relationship, how that is, because it seems that it's mentally taxing, and it's also inescapable, perhaps. The pay is good, but there's other jobs. They're just fucking vampires. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, in the end, like even though we get paid to do their job, we're still making the companies a profit, depending on what company you work for. Uh, so yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. I guess to answer the question, to go back to the question, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back around. Let's bring it back around here. Where is it? Where's your question? I lost it. Yeah. Are you in the right place? I'm thinking it's, I think it's saying you should find that right place. I think you should start looking for a different job. It seems that, like, who was it? Who else had a question on the jobs? Let me scroll all the way back past the numbers. Mary May. Leaving the industry. I would like to know, but you don't have to share. You don't have to share what it is, but yeah, if you feel like it's putting a strain on yourself, perhaps you should look to other industries or work that you could work better. What was it that I'm in my bell hooks mode as well. Massage therapist. Okay, okay. Huh. Hmm. 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 Very unfamiliar. My sister used to do, she was an esthetician. I believe that's the term that she used. She would do the like you have your manicures and your pedicures, but she would work on the face, you know. She knows how to take care of the skin. She's very familiar with dermatology and all that. And she would do facials and all that. And uh, she left that and became an accountant. But she still has her. I believe she has her license. I think I'm not sure, but her knowledge on dermatology and all that has been very helpful throughout throughout the years. Evil. I think I don't know. I have to ask her again why. She told me once, but I can't remember why she left it. I think it's because, oh gosh, I don't know, but she only did it for uh a year, maybe more, and she never went back to it. Yeah. But she did like it. I think she liked more the I don't know. Something I'd have to ask her about and talk to her about. Uh so yeah, I think just just for money reasons, I think she wanted to be more financially secure. So yeah. Probably, yeah. She didn't work at a spa, but she did work at a salon. And she was like the only one that like her room, like downstairs it looked like a salon, like a hair salon. They did all that, and then upstairs, and then in a private room she had her area, which looked like very much like a spa. So yeah, I don't know. I'd have to ask her. I'll interview her. I'll be like Oprah. But yeah, the spa industry, I can tell for sure. I can absolutely tell that it is. Yeah, and I think that makes sense that you would get the Six of Cups when you guess the number right. The Lord of Pleasure. You know does your work give you pleasure? Do you feel acknowledged and recognized and valued in your work? What was it that? Hold on, I'm gonna find it right here. Let me find it right here. This is my Bible right now. uh, let's see. There's just this childhood and love, true to love, spirituality. I could have sworn. I don't know. I'd have to find it. Where she writes about that idea of our work environment. Uh, uh, no, it's not this. No, where is it? I'll find it later. Yes, that is it is All About Love by Bell Hooks. I plan to do a series on it with the tarot, hopefully soon. But essentially, the point is that so she mentioned something about if workplaces were able to invest a love ethic into their work. Maybe that's the chapter, love ethic. You know? No, I know where it is. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place with this. That's on books. I have no idea. I'll have to find it and drop a quote in a community post or something. It's not a romantic novel. It's like a cultural commentary book, I would say. Uh it's it's not self-help, but it's its job is to define love and redefine love how we see it. Uh I guess it would be more probably in line with psychology, but probably not. But it's really good. I love this book. I got her other book. I have Killing Rage, Ending Racism in America, and what's it called? The Will to Change, Men, Masculinity, and Love. And so far, no skips. Well, I haven't read Killing Rage yet, but I started reading it, and I'm gonna give it a try. But anyways, moving on. Moving on. Back to that. It's essentially her idea is that um when we have a workplace that we love, or that that we truly love, it doesn't even have to be like a not to fall in line with that idea of the you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. It's like, no, it's like it's exhaustive work, but feeling appreciated and acknowledged, and it's work that's going to make you feel like you've made a change in the world, and a change that's it's that you're going to feel validated by it, uh, in that way. And if your work is not making you feel that way, then you need to find a different job. And it doesn't even have to be a job that like you really want to do. It's a job that's you're like you can see a change, and you being like, I can do this. Look what I did. Look what I was able to do, and fill in that sense of accomplishment. I believe. Um, I like to find the exact quote. But yeah, yeah. Are you in the right place, Jamie Lynn? I don't think so. I think you need to find a new place of work. So yeah. Uh, what? Is this a bot? Let's see. What is that? That's weird. I'm afraid. But I do love the little name, Paula Berlinski, with the little. I love those little weird emoji faces. Right? It looks like a bot. Bots have not. I have hair. Bots have not. I love it. Paula Abdul. Stop. Okay. So behave yourself, bot. I think. I'm not sure you're a bot. I'm like, I don't have hair. What are you trying to say? I'm scared. I'm, I'm like, I ain't gonna read that. I ain't gonna read that out loud. You ain't gonna catch me. V-Fair, what's your question again? Right? I'm like, I think I'm gonna block her. Ban user and delete their comments. I'm like, that's too weird. I'm like, it wasn't even like, I was just laughing at how random it was. It wasn't really funny itself. Like, if the trolls are funny, usually I like to try and win them over. Anyways, so friends with benefits. No, not yet, Avantika. Not yet. After I do V first question. Let's see. How bizarre, right? How bizarre. Okay, so Michael A, Sagittarius, hooking up with some girl while being in Colombia. He arrived at November 30th. Will be there until December 4th. And he's hot as hell. Stop my VF. We're friends with benefits. Well, girl, I'm going to keep it like this. Honesty and communication. Oh, the number, Avantika, the number picking. I'll put a banner up for when there's a lot of people wanting readings. And so, yeah. Yeah, I think it's one person that's Jamie Lynn. I think it's one person that's been that's doing it. They were like, I think I believe it's Tarot Destroyer. So yeah. But yeah, but Avantika, we'll see. We'll see how many people are in the chat that want readings. If there's a lot of people, then no. But if you're like the only one and there's like just lurkers, then we'll just do you. You know, we'll do you after V first. So let's sit down and talk about it, V. Hmm. Let's see. I hate this type of relationships. I want to die. I don't have the right to go crazy and blow up his phone. Well, here's the thing. I think it's fair if you're friends with benefits and you guys are sleeping around. I think it's fair to let you guys know when you're going out and hooking up with other people. Well, but either way, if you're doing that, then you should at least have the same like protection and all that, you know. Yes, that's the one I was. That's exactly what I was. Yeah, Tarot Destroyer. Yeah, yeah. This freaking modern times, which I'm all for poly. Well, I'm not all for it, but I'm like, I'm like, I'm down with it. I try it out, and I'm like, yeah, sure. I kind of want to lower my camera a little bit, just so that the better. But I'm out of focus. Um, but I think, you know, uh if he's it's Colombia, he's gonna hook up. For he's been there, he's gonna come back in 2 days. So dating these days is wild. I'm a serial monogamy freak. And you know what, is that's what you're comfortable with, that's what you're comfortable with. But if you want to have that, you gotta pin him down in more ways than one, you know. What are we gonna use? This is the perfect, I know this one. He loves Latin women. Hope you're having fun, but not too much fun. Well, that's the thing with friends with benefits. In the unspoken rules is that she really doesn't have a right to demand that. You know, if you're feeling jealous, I think you should just be a little honest and be like, you know what, I was feeling a little jealous that, you know, you went and you possibly had fun with somebody else, you know, and you gotta let him know, you know. You got it. That's the only way, because if not, it's gonna eat you up, girl. It's gonna eat you up. Open up about it. Let me see. Let me get this done here. We're gonna go with this edition, this edition, this edition, this edition. I'm on VFair's question, Manur Riaz Gadar. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And you can just be like, tee, I got a little jealous, you know, like what does Tuvelo say? You know, did you show him all your crazy, you know? Yeah, play. Let me see. Let me do this here real quick. Let me get the song title exactly right, because I know the song. I know the song. I love the song. Yeah. Alexa, play "Glad He's Gone" by Tuvelo. You guys are on. I mean, sure, he may be physically hot, but I mean, how does he respect you, girl? You know? And y'all, if I hope I got everybody's Alexa to do that. If you have an Alexa, I'm sorry. Not sorry. It's a great song. I'm a Tuvelo stan. But Avantika has a great point here. If a guy is keeping you friend is if a guy be keeping friends with benefits, he ain't he ain't boyfriend material. Uh, and it's true. It's true. Yeah, if you're listen, enjoy. Like I said, what did I say to Angel Wings? Enjoy the ride, but if he wants to get serious, then you got to be like, okay, then we're gonna be serious. Um, like yeah, but I guess I'll humor the reading for now. Girl, V, let me tell you right now, good D, good D, you can get that anywhere, girl. You can get that anywhere. Trust. That's true. He'll be back Monday. Don't think you can't find. Well, then again, I think it might be a little different for. I think it might be a little different for straight women. But trust. You can. Yep, Avantika speaking truth. Yeah. Listen, V. Listen, V. If he's out there and he's not pinning you down, and you're not pinning him down, that means you look. His dick might be good, but guess what? There might be one out there that's even better. You know? But you know what it is? It's because you're really attracted to him physically and like how he looks, and then it's also the sex is really good, you know? You're cathexing. You're cathexing. It's the cathexis girl. No, we'll get into it. I'll do it when I do the video series for that with tarot and all that. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna get into it. Okay, so let's see. You can find it on YouTube. The audiobook is on YouTube. The smell. Jamie. not the smell test. Okay, let's see. Well, no, again, you can't because again, you should if you're not if you're not in a monogamous closed relationship if you're not going to be in a closed relationship and in a solid monogamous relationship, just don't expect him to have slept with someone, you know? So let's see. The doctor's. But hey, at least, but still get tested. Have him get tested every 3 months. That's the rule here. Oh. Alexa, play The Other Woman by Lana Del Rey. Well, I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter, because you're just friends with benefits. We have the Eight of Wands. Mm. Mm-hmm. High energy, flying through. Where is he flying to? Look where he's flying to. Look where he's flying to. The Queen of Cups. There she is. There she is. The home wrecker. The home that you guys don't actually have together. Don't worry about it. And what do we have? The Wheel of Fortune. Shifts, change. Are you going to change your relationship with him? From friends with benefits to just friends? Or friend or boyfriend and girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, it's fate. Watch him be like, watch him come back and be like, I met someone in Colombia and I'm moving to Colombia with her. Hello, Tarot Shrink or Natalia, Queen Mother, Tarot Godmother. She's in the house. She's in the room. A stan. We stan. Sunflower 25. I'm gonna do the guess the numbers game. When I do that, then I'll show a little banner. And then when the banner comes up, you guess the number between 0 and 21. Whoever wins, whoever guesses the number, the first person to guess correctly wins, gets the reading, and then we go on. Oh, I don't think she's a hoe. Oh, no. Thanks, Natalia. Um, so yeah, we're just talking. I mean, the Eight of Wands, and he's a Sagittarius, and the card of Jupiter. I'm saying it's. I think. Oh no. He's going. Look at. He's reaching for her. Hopefully, what I do find some hope is that she's not really looking at him, and she's kind of like, like sure, probably thinking the same thoughts as you. The dick is good, but probably not something that she probably wants something a little more. Um, you know. Oh yes, I love that interview too. I love her interviews. I want her to do more. I want Natalia to do more interviews. With who though? I don't know. Not me. No. I'm barely getting back to the swing of things here. So yeah. Probably more emotionally fulfilling of Antika. She probably wants something a little more grander. It's I love this like this left to right look here. You see that he's moving towards her. She's well, he's moving to her. She's looking over here. He's also looking this direction. It seems everybody's trying to get this crown. So I think you got to be the Queen of Wands. Hello, Gaviota Cosmica. She's emotionally invested. She is. She's very much more with that. She's not opposed to fun, but she does appreciate more that intimacy and that emotional openness. So yeah. Yeah, that's why this is the fun part about readings. It's about kind of like being like gossiping almost in a way. But I think there's something socially, communally healing about that. Um, well, V, remember, you're not entitled to to him because you're just friends with benefits, V. Okay? Because guess what? Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Mm, mm, mm. Alexa, play Homewrecker by Marine and the Diamonds. No, not that one. That loneliness though. That not loneliness. I think it's more so knowing one's not self-worth, but being one with oneself, being I know what I am, you know? So I think talk to him. Really, like how let's and I kind of want to dive deep more into this relationship. I always like to do this because then I'm like, how long did you know each other? How well do you know him? Did you guys have you met his family? Like, come on, girl. Like, if it's just fucking, like, come on. No. Just the other day, I was wondering why I didn't see your videos in a while. Yeah, well, it's because I haven't been uploading. Mm-hmm. Avantika's right. Avantika's right. No, we're not that deep. There you go, V. Let's focus on that. The Kill Bill theme song. Mm-hmm. It's cathexis. It is cathexis. Um, you get to know him more, and you're probably gonna see something that's like, oh, yeah, maybe I should just keep the dick. You know, what was that one? That one Asian woman she said, like, I think she was a politician or is a politician. I think she's still alive. She's like, why do I want the whole pork when I can just have the sausage? You know, her mind just brilliant. You know, and it's yeah. I think, you know, beware of the cathexis here. Don't mistake in love an actual a genuine relationship with just cathexis, you know. Let's see, where is it? Let's see. I swear, if I didn't highlight the mention of cathexis. I didn't. It's probably in the introduction. I gotta hear. But anyways, I don't know which politician. I can't remember. Oh yeah. Shouldn't it be the other way around? It's attract abundance, my love. That's true. That's true. Exactly. I will not. Exactly. Don't chase. Don't chase. Um, I can't remember. I only remember it because I saw it on Tumblr once, and it's just her picture there, and she's like, "Why do I want the whole pork when I can just have the sausage?" I think, yeah. Anyways, oh, sunflower's ready. Hold on, wait, sunflower, hold on. So we're done with that, V. I hope that gave you some clarity. You know, we've focused in on what's going on. Let's get the next card here. He's a hoe, and that's who he is. Exactly. Gonna be a little man whore. But don't let him mansplain or manipulate you, okay? Okay, hold on, Amira. Hold on, hold on. Oh, oh wait. I always do this. What is this? I'm gonna say this is a yeah. Well, Amira got it actually. Sorry everyone that I was saying hold on, no, and not noticing that the banner was up. But you're right. But you're right. Hello, Amira. Yes, I will. I'll try and go live more often. We'll see. We'll see, because I'm applying to jobs. I'm looking for new work. So in the meantime, I'll be doing this and hopefully working on other videos as well. But we'll see how much I get done until you know, someone's like, "Oh, you're considering you for." I'm like, "Okay, let's go." You know. And even then, I might try and make a schedule to where I can do both. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I do this. We'll see how I go. Anyways. No, Amira. Amira, do you want a reading? Let's see. Let's see. I need to really think about this whole thing, and if this type of relationships are for me. I mean, if you're too much in that, if your desire is too much for a romantic relationship and a serious relationship, don't do the friends with benefits thing. You know. Um, Okay, so Amira, what's your question? Because you got the Princess of Wands. Amira came through strong. She did. She did. Even though I was like, wait, hold on, wait, but without realizing that I actually had the banner up, I thought it was my name. I'm sorry. So yeah, 14. I'm gonna say 14 for this deck is the Princess of Wands. What do y'all think? What do you guys see in there? It's quite suggestive, you know. Avantika, Amira should be typing the question in the chat, and then I'll highlight that question. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think I saw it. No, I did not see it, Amira. Now, can you retype it? It might have been held in, might have been held back or something. I don't know. Yeah, Amira's here, but yeah. Wait, unless that is her question. Let me start shuffling for it. Let me see. That might be. Try rewording it. Because what is your question about that? If YouTube's blocking it, what are you asking? Yeah, no, don't use the no words, you know. Even though I've said some no words too, so I don't know if I'll be monetized. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, no, I don't see it now. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure if I had a moderator. But hold on. Let me do this real quick. I don't know if this is going to change it, but go away. I do not care about shorts. Okay. I'm changing something here. I'm gonna, okay, audio's off. Let me check in on this. Oh God, this is gonna get weird. Please don't play. Okay, you're not playing. Got it. Top chat, live chat. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see it. What are you saying, Amira? Amira, you're getting weird. It's getting weird. I'm like, we see that you're writing that. I'm like, yeah, if you're not asking a question, I will block you. If you're wasting our time, we will block you. Like, right? I'm like, it's giving that you're trolling. Because I mean, if if V's question could go through on, let me find it. If I can find it. But yeah, if V Fur's question could go through. No, well, I'll give her a chance. She said, "I'll believe her this time." I need to get a hot cup of tea. Avantika. No, Avantika. If we're gonna do another round of readings, we're gonna see who's gonna get the free reading. We're gonna do the guess the numbers game again. V is frustrated. She's like, stop playing and write it. Otherwise, block her. She's not saying it. She's not being like insulting to me or anyone in the chat or to anyone else. You know, I'm just like no, if you're gonna censor things, use a little asterisk. No, I can't. No, Amira, I can't. What are you? No, no one can see. She is trolling. I think she is. We're gonna move on. We're moving on. There we go. There we go. What was? Well, how hard was that? How hard was that? She said it. She said it. Victory. Everybody, do the little confetti emojis in the chat. We got there. It was difficult, but we got there. We're here. We did it. Anyways, if you guys would like to support me on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You can donate to PayPal. You can use the super chat feature, I believe, in the chat down below. If you'd like to support me and my channel. We did it, everyone. We did it together. Okay, Amira. I have to find another word. Girl. You could have easily censored it, like how Avantika did. So yeah. Now we're going with the commercial disclaimer. Yeah, we're all adults. I think it's more so I think it's more so YouTube not showing it for some reason. Because I mean, if again, if V's question could go through and people typing S asterisk X, you know, it should have been fine. You know, unless you were using the F word, then obviously that's not gonna fly. YouTube's not gonna allow that. YouTube's gonna be like, no, 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 no. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beaver said it all. So, anyways, Amira, back to you. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's reminding me of that scene in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Let's see. So let's see. Let's keep it simple. I don't want to. I mean, Princess of Wands. I mean, a focus on the passion. I like that. Anyways. Let's see. Will it go well? I mean, so I'm assuming you haven't hooked up with this person. Will I, queen? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm giving all my tricks. a queen. Like, Jamie. No, no, we're trying to be respectful here. We're trying to be respectful here, okay? Because trust, nobody wants nobody nobody wants disappointing sex. Nobody wants that. Okay? No regular adult wants disappointing sex. I understand the concern. I understand the concern. Yes. Yes. Um though honestly, when I'm out on the town, I'm like, I just want to make a friend. You know? Uh let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Hmm. Nothing super passionate. I'm gonna say we have the Page of Swords here, so there's gonna be a lot of, you might have to discuss some things, talk about it. What do you want? Where do you want? Although nonverbal communication is important, it's and also like part of part of having sex, but you got to let them know, be patient with them. That's one thing. I think that's what the Page of Swords is saying there. We have the Ten of Cups, which I think is kind of a little hopeful. I think that's kind of like a good sign. uh hopefully it doesn't result in a family. Use protection, but I think it'll be a moment of a good time. But I think what you have to be concerned about is, I always talk about with the Ten of Cups, rainbows are not permanent. They don't last forever. Okay. So you're gonna get your O. You're gonna get it, but it's the as they say, at least in the kink community, it's the aftercare and uh the the making sure that, beforehand and after, yeah. uh oh gosh, well, V is saying if there's kids, yeah, you're gonna get your O. You're gonna get, like, it seems like it. However, protect yourself. This card's a little bit concerning. We have the Nine of Wands. That defensiveness could be good in terms of like setting proper boundaries and being like, I'm not okay with this. You're not. Let's not do that. Like, no, no, no. You know, know what that it's okay to say no, and you know, take back consent as well. We're gonna, yeah. Anyways, protect yourself, and yeah, also protect yourself. Defend yourself. Uh, take your prep. you know, Amira, I'm assuming you're a woman, so, and also like straight people. If you're gonna be hoeing around, yes, also get on prep, please. um, Bottom of the deck. This is also concerning to me as well. Uh, we have the Four of Swords. What was it that Nicki Minaj said? Uh, Put his ass to sleep. Now he calling me NyQuil. I think that's kind of coming to mind here. Uh, you know, uh, yeah. I don't know. Are you gonna, yeah, missionary? Not the missionary. I know. I'm sorry. We keep it light here, and it's like, I don't want to like make you uncomfortable, Amira, um, but yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's either gonna be that, or it's gonna be boring. It's probably gonna be vanilla. I don't know how wild you get. You don't gotta share. Don't share. Please don't. That's your personal life. That's you. But yeah, it does. I mean, it's in a church. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. That would make, yeah, yeah, V. Yeah. But yeah, I would say it's not gonna go terrible, but you do gotta set some rules, and you gotta set some boundaries and be like, here's what I'm okay with, here's what I'm not okay with, I think it's saying like, don't experiment. Yeah. And hopefully have fun up into the night until you guys fall asleep in each other's arms, let's say. I'm hoping that's what the Four of Swords could indicate. uh do a live next. I will, but nobody ever really comes back, Jamie. Rarely ever do they come back, unless it's V-Fur. V will always be there for me. If ain't nobody there for me, I know V-Fur is gonna be there for me. uh so yeah, so there you go. I think it might be a mixed bag too, and honestly, uh sometimes you gotta have that patience. Like, don't expect, you know a hookup to be, uh you know fireworks and perfect and amazing, like V has with her friend with benefits. Sometimes, there's a learning curve. Sometimes you got to take time, but if it's terrible and it's not good and you did not like it and it was just like horrible, 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 like, obviously don't go back, and be like, they just, turn them down nicely for if they want to go again, for another weekend. So yeah. Hello, Mila. There is no list. I don't do lists no more. Lists are exhausting when it comes to doing these live readings. Um, and yeah. So we're gonna do the guess the numbers game. So let's see. So which we're gonna do right now. Everybody get ready. Everybody that wants a reading. The banner will pop up. When the banner pops up, start guessing the numbers between 0 and 21. All right, let's see here. Okay, I got it. No, Jojo, no. You gotta guess. I'm not vanilla at all. That. Oh. Not vanilla. Girl. Okay, so anybody that wants a reading, guess. You can guess as many times as you want. Just don't spam the chat. Really connect to the number, please. Connect to it. Come on. Really connect. So no, not 18, not 13, not 8, not 20, not 16, not 12, not 11. No. Really connect to the number. This is a really good card too. It's a lovely card. Nope. No one's getting it. You guys are guessing all those high numbers. No, not 15, not 4, not 11, not 17. No, not 0. What troll? I don't see the troll. Yeah, it's blocking it for me. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not seeing a troll here. Yeah, yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see Hun. Yeah, like my chat's being weird. I don't see Tarot Destroyer. I think I blocked them. But how are you guys seeing them? Anyways, I'm trying to see. Oh, Avantika got it, I think. No, Amira got it first. Nope, Mila. Nope, Jojo got it first. Sorry, I was looking for the troll and I got distracted. So yeah, Natalia, if you could be so kind. I'm like I'm not sure how invested you are to in the chat, but if you see the troll, if you see Hun, can you remove them from the chat, please? Because I don't see them. Oh gosh, I can't even see unless there's like a glitch. Here, I'm gonna do something here. Can I do this here? Yeah. V. Let's see. There we go. V, get his ass. Well, if you guys, well, that's the thing is that uh, if you guys can see him, that means I didn't block him. But apparently, maybe they blocked me, so I can't see them. Yeah, and Tarot Shrink can't see them. Yeah, just and I think it should be the number is 9. And Mila, you guessed it, but Jojo got it first. Yeah, because it was both Jojo, Mila, Amira, but Jojo was the one that guessed 9 first. But thank you, V. Yeah, that's weird. Let's see, but it's that same account that trolls all the tarot related live streams. Well, they make new ones. That's very weird. Yeah, I'm sorry that everybody, I don't know what they were showing, what they were saying, but yeah. Yeah, neither me nor Natalia could see them. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see any of it, but yeah. Yeah, sorry Mila, it was Jojo that got it first. The StreamYard is pretty good at keeping the chats pretty much the same. Let me see. Let me double check. Yeah, Sunflower said 12, then you said 8, then Jojo said 9. That's how I'm seeing it. Don't argue with me, Mila. There'll be another chance. There'll be another chance. Let's see. So yeah. Let's see. Anyways, Jojo. How does H think I feel towards him? That's an interesting one. I'm like, usually it's like, how does H feel towards me? But now it's like, how does H think I feel towards him? Does he know I dislike him? So we don't like H. We're not interested in H, right? Oh, they're back. There they are. Now they're showing up. That's very weird. That's wild. Now I'm seeing Tarot Destroyer. Now I'm seeing their chat. Yeah, thank you, V. Yeah, I'm gonna have let's see, maybe I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like, oh gosh, that's weird. I don't like this. I don't like the setup. Oh, it's gross. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I can probably have different layouts, but still, I'm gonna try and do like this. I think it's just a bot or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird little, that's a weird troll account. They've been around, yeah, for years. Anyway, sorry, Jojo. Back to you. Yeah, I have some ideas as to who it could be, but I don't have the time or the patience. They're honestly not the worst. they're not the worst tarot troll on the troll that I've seen on live streams. They're not as bad, but they're pretty annoying either way. But sometimes, every now and then, they'll make some, like, in other people's channels, they'll make really, like, astute observations. And I'm like, no, don't like that comment. That's a troll there, person. Yeah. Anyways, Jojo, back to you. Uh, let's see. So does he know I dislike him? So have you talked to this person in a while? You know, how well do you know this H? Are you like co-workers, or are you guys uh exes? But yeah. Okay, good. That's good. But yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah, he tries to speak to me, but I ignore him. Okay, so you're like not interested in him like at all. You're like, what is he, like a coworker? It's just or a classmate, a colleague of sorts. Because if it's at work, you know, I feel like work is like the socialization at work needs to be kept at a minimum, and like, you know, like professional and, you know, well behaved, of course. Um, yes to what? We're gonna try out this deck. The Yeah, if you're ignoring him, I mean, that's the thing though. It's like sometimes it's like, um, they get like they can easily misconstrue things in the wrong way, and then it gets weird. Anyways, no, V, that is not love. And honestly, some people, he he may be a little neurodivergent, so he may not really get the social cues that, you know, you're not interested in talking, you know. Because if he keeps trying to talk to you, it obviously seems like he doesn't think that you dislike him. And he's probably not. Oh, who knows? I'd have to, you know, where there's a lot of context missing, but that's kind of not the point here. You know, it's just social boundaries, you know, and feeling comfortable at your work. Lots of court cards. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Lots of court cards. We have the Page of Coins. Oh, so okay, so he's attracted to you. So yeah, we have the Page of Coins. There you go. So yeah, make yourself unappealing to him. You know, that's the best way to do it. You have the Page of Cups as well. Yeah, it's giving a little bit of immaturity and not knowing. I think you have to like sit him down and be like, listen, I'm not that interested. You know, I don't think I've ever had to really sit someone down and tell them like, no, I haven't had that happen to me yet. The next card you got was the Knight of coins. It's like, yeah, do you know his sign? I don't think she does. He probably tells him, he probably tells Jojo, and Jojo probably just ignores it. So he's probably told her, H has probably told her. I'm assuming that's you're a she. I'm sorry to assume the gender, your gender, Jojo, but yeah. Um, mm, yeah. He's an Aries, I think. Listen, I will. We do not claim him as an Aries. We don't claim him. Yeah, but that is very uncomfortable. The staring. That's at the bottom of the deck. We have Temperance. You got to keep your cool, girl. Keep your cool. Keep it professional. And if anything, report it to HR. Right? I'm assuming coworker. Right? Just gotta sit him down and tell him I'm not interested in talking right now. The pages are very childlike here, and so I'm gonna say it's like, you know what? Hey, like a kid that doesn't know how to take the word no, you gotta treat him. You gotta patronize a bit. You know. Capricorn moon, you're the most mature type of Aries on the planet. I guess so, but I mean, it's interesting how you remembered that, V. So yeah, the night definitely says, stand your ground. This is your area, and tell him, just be like, I'm not interested. I don't want to talk to you. What? Okay, yeah, then you absolutely need to, and without your consent. Yeah, this is what I need. I'm like, are you guys, I need to know yeah, if this is where I need to know. Well, I don't need to know, but it'll help with the advice. Is what type of relationship that you guys have? Do you like, how do you guys know each other? Like, again, I'm still unsure. We're still unsure if this is, unless I missed it, whether Jojo mentioned if they were classmates or coworkers. If it's coworkers, absolutely report that to HR. If he's already like crossing boundaries like that, then that's a no. Like everybody in the chat is saying no, no, no. Yeah, HR. Go report him to HR. That's He's making you feel uncomfortable. It's interfering with your work. Report it to HR, and yeah. Right, Jamie. I hope if you have an HR, yeah, not every, yeah, that's true. That's true. Because it could lead to something very dangerous. And for a card like this, the Nine of Discs, the material gain, like what? how that relates back to the situation. Not, yeah. Yeah, but what if she can't walk away, you know? Oh, it's just terrible for women in the workplace. Yeah, that would be assault too. Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely need to set some boundaries, stand your ground, be the knight of discs, you know, and let that immature, if we can call him a man, uh, know that hey, that's not cool. You're making me very uncomfortable, and I don't want to talk to you. And if you continue doing this, I will take the proper procedures to make sure that you never see me again. You'll never see me again. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, you can't. It's V. That's terrible because like you can't call him out. Well, you can, but it's like they could easily just deny it and be like, "No, I wasn't. I was looking at something else." And it's like, you totally were. And it's like, well, you know, I can tell. You know. Oh, hold on, everyone. I got a call from my mummy. So I'm gonna I'm gonna mute this. No, no, you guys have to behave. I did not leave the room. Behave. Yeah, he will deny it. Yeah. I need some wine, Jake. Mama, can I call back? I just told her I'm live streaming. She went to see the Nutcracker with my other with her sisters, my aunts. So yeah, so she's on her way back. She's like, I wasn't sure if you're home, and I'm like, yes, I am live streaming. Hee hee. So yeah. Ah, I drink, but the last time someone did live readings and drank, it became a whole thing. So the Nutcracker, what a perfect segue. Yeah. Toadstool. Toadstool, what you're recommending is assault to JoJo. Don't. So JoJo, call HR, take the proper precautions. Tell them I'm not interested. Just say no, no, no. No, 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 no. Uh, oh, honey. Oh, Jamie Lynn. Whenever drinking and tarot tube go hand in hand, I don't think it really goes well. but stories from the past that I don't want to regurgitate here. It's just, you know, it's best to move on and leave things in the past. For those who know, know, and for those who don't. I'm like, I would like to, because I'm like, honestly, I like, I shouldn't. Well, no, I do. It's fun. It's fun. I like being a little buzzed. You know, it helps me relax. Oh, there we go. This is the only exception. Speaking of, go check out that live. It's really fun. It was a really fun live. Um, oh no, these live streams are taken down. These live streams are taken down. You will not find them. It's old lore, Jamie Lynn, lost to the annals of time, which in internet history, that's like 2 years ago. Very, very old past things. So yeah, you'll never find them. But check out Natalia Tarot Strings and Kasia Tarot Map, their live stream. Very, very loved that. I'm like, they're both great channels. But anyways, let's move on. Jojo, I hope that helped. The reading wasn't really so much helpful as it was like more so like everybody's being like, no, this is more of a practical, like, people advice can tell you, be like, set some boundaries. He obviously isn't getting a clue. Again, like I said, I'm like, my first instinct with with a friend that happened back in high school. I'm quite ashamed of how that whole thing played out, but similar thing. But the guy that was making her comfortable was neurodivergent, but he was able to understand towards the end, like, oh, you know, they're not interested in me and all that. It's so. Anyways, story for another time. We're gonna move on to the next reading. You're welcome, Jojo, and good luck. Good luck and be safe. And stand your ground and tell them to fuck off. Well, professionally, please. Okay, anybody that wants a reading, we're going again. Let me see. I should have it. Yeah. No, I want the chat. And of course, if you don't want to do the free, the guess the numbers game, you can obviously use the super chat feature. So yeah. No, I guess they don't want a reading, V. I guess people don't want readings anymore. Not the peace sign. The peace sign, the white flag. Surrender. It's okay. They can sense what card it is. That's why. Wrong flag. I'm like, what flag were you trying to put? Red flag? Let me go for my tea. Yeah, anybody? No? Nobody wants readings? Are we gonna... There we go. Or did everybody go back into my past live streams to see which ones I'm drunk on? Which, no, I don't drink on my live stream. Digging for the old gold. You're not gonna find them. Yeah, which, I mean, we have been on for 2 hours, so I'll probably stop this at. We'll probably do one more reading, and if not, I'll just stop at like 2 hours, at the 2-hour mark, and just leave it there. So yeah. Well, I mean, Avantika, I don't know. I don't know. You guess the numbers game? No? Oh, your internet messed up. Everybody's internet is messing up. What is happening? Oh, Avantika, I don't know what you're asking for. I'm like, if nobody else is guessing. Maybe because I was on my phone call. Maybe that messed up things. You want a love reading? You want a love reading? So, does that sound like something you'd like? Yes, well, guess what? You'll never get it. I'm just kidding. Sure, fine. I guess you can have a love reading. Right? Guess the number. Avantika, guess the number. What number is it? You have to guess. What number? I'll give you a hint. It's a small number. I'm just kidding. You don't want this. No, don't guess it. Don't guess it. No. I'm sorry. No, it's not a good card. Well, it's a powerful card. It's a very interesting card. It's the 3 of Swords, the Lord of Sorrow. So you don't don't guess. No, I'm joking. We're just teasing. We're just teasing. Here, I'll do a reading. What's your question? What's your question, Avantika? Yeah, 3 of Swords. Oh god. Yeah, you don't. No. Okay, what's coming next for Avantika in love? I mean, you're gonna feel it more when Mercury goes retrograde. By the way, I'm getting a little bit more into astrology. I'm kind of getting a grasp on it. I'm gonna start learning the aspects in Demetra George's ancient astrology. So yeah, but anyways. So hopefully I'll be able to integrate it more with my readings and all that, and maybe I can ask for people's birth charts or whatever, you know. We'll see. Let's see what's coming next in love for Avantika. And I think Avantika, you'll be the last reading because it's getting late. Yeah, it's just that astrology is so much more difficult, like than tarot, just because of like a lot of technicalities that go into it. Oh, that's right. Sorry, it's because I have the yeah. Let me see. You're right, Toadstool. Thank you. You're right. Thank you, Toadstool. It's been a while. It's been a year. No, it hasn't been. Has it been a year since I've been live and done readings? No, it hasn't. It's been months, for sure. But yeah, that is the Tabula Mundi. It does, but not like a. I'll make a video on tarot and astrology and my views on it but absolutely that the astrology and tarot is different from astrology by itself. So the tabula mundi does use astrology, but just like it's not like that, you know? It's different. It plays out differently, I found. So yeah, anyways. I don't. Every now and then, if I'm not reading like this, I don't read because yeah, but I rarely I do. I did which I'm probably gonna I should start getting ready for the year ahead spread. Oh, right, that's another thing. Natalia Tarot Shrink, she has a video on the year ahead spread and all that and doing that. So yeah, but I did readings on other things, but rarely. Anyways, so what's coming to you in love? You have Four of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Swords. You're gonna have some fun. Probably get into avoid the situationships. I see this card as a situationship type card. And we have the Six of Wands, Victory, which is an interesting card to get with love, because I don't think that victory is, again, quoting bell hooks, there is no power in love. And so victory really is in a power play here. Who's the most capable in that? And love doesn't play that game. So I guess in that sense, it's that twists onto the illusion of victory with love, and love conquers all, you know. At the bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck, you got Judgment. This is a really cool Judgment card. And so I think right now it's that, again, you're feeling your ex's energy. I mentioned Mercury retrograde. That means past things are going to be coming back. And it's going to be a time for reflection and analysis on and seeing how things were in the past and ruminate on those past things. But don't forget to but don't stay stuck in that, you know. I think is what it's also saying there with the Eight of Swords. Beware stagnation. Do you think he's still stuck on me? I never thought of it that way. Now that you say it, I kind of want to put that on there. So yeah, I think I don't think so though. No. I wouldn't say he's stuck on you, but I would say beware of getting stuck on him. I would say you know, find something new. Try finding something new. Go out and have fun. Not necessarily to find a relationship or get into a relationship, but just go have fun, you know? Connect with friends. Rather than your romantic relationships, connect to platonic relationships more. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, avoid being in contact. Yeah. Yeah, but spend more times with friends, and and I don't know what else. Yeah. Thanks, Toadstool Tarot. Well, no, obviously, that's what I'm saying. Connect with the friends that you already have. You know, you don't have to make new friends. You know, try and plan something with your old friends. You know, Christmas is coming around. Maybe have like a friend, like how people will do a friendsgiving, like a Thanksgiving with just their friends. You know, I love that bang and drum card for love questions. You know, so yeah. I think that's everything. I think that's all I had to say on that. then go out on a night of the town on your own. The Four of Wands definitely is that, like, maybe find a friends with benefit. I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. No. You know, just go hook up with someone. You know, just and forget about them, you know. But yeah, you'll yeah, yeah. But not the cutting off a lot of your friends because of toxicity, girl. I get it. I had to do that too. Yeah. Bang a gong, get it on. There we go. Yeah. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. I got something on my ear and it hurts. I think my glasses are bothering me. Oh, for real, they were so weird. Well, I mean, they couldn't have been that bad. Hell, this may be hell. I may just be making you reconnect with your friends, cheating and going behind their partner's back, and like what, like dragging you into it. I mean, hey, nobody's perfect. What friends are for is for, you know, being able to tell them, be like, hey, that's not right. You know, but also being there to listen and understand why they did those things, you know. Oh gosh, yeah. You see, it's one thing to being able to sit down and listen, but also to be burdened by it. You don't want to be burdened by it. So I get that, you know. Well, obviously, yeah, we all know what's wrong and what's right, but people still make the wrong choices either way, you know. And yeah, it's that's true. Because to me, it's like to me, it's like the honesty thing. You know, for me, I'm at the moment I'm pretty open. I'm not very much of a stickler for monogamy at the moment, but all I demand for is honesty, you know. And I think that's one of the things with cheating is that it's lying. When you lie about it, that and it's that loss of trust that is so bad. That's at the crux of it, you know. Uh, you know, some people, yeah, obviously the sex thing isn't necessarily the best, but it's like I said, who was it? Who was I telling? You know, all right, I was telling V. You know, you can get good dick anywhere. You know, uh, and yeah, and it's that. But the key is there. Betraying the trust is the worst part there. Yeah. Hello, P. Yeah, let them know. It's about being comfortable and open in uh hello Taylor. I don't know if yeah, that's weird. So yeah. I need to see it. Is anyone even is any and everywhere? What? It's any and everywhere. What? But yeah, that's the thing. I'm like the point is the honesty and being open about your feelings. If you caught feelings for someone else, you have to be mature enough to let the person that you're in a relationship know. What the is that you? Is that UPS or FedEx? What are they doing now? Well, it's not really. It's not that late. It's only 7:50. I hate the time change. It's terrible. Exactly my point. Yeah, yeah, and I think that's unfortunately why so many people are still emotionally immature. Well, yeah, I'm like, yeah, don't do shit you'll need to hide. Yeah, Black Friday deliveries for pretty much the mail, the mail, the standard mail, the postal service was very weird the day before, or was it Thursday or Friday? I can't remember. Oh, but yeah, they were being like do it that way. They like came around like 3 times, dropping off mail different times. But yeah, that's how it is. P, I'm sorry. I was like, Avantika was the last question that I was gonna do because I've already been on for 2 hours. Hopefully, I'll be live again soon. No, not hopefully. I am. I'll go live sometime next week, maybe. We'll see. Depends on what yeah. But I've been on for 2 hours, but there will be another live stream. I think I'll try and go live again around the same time, 5 o'clock maybe. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. So yeah, thank you everyone. Not soon. yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm saying this as I'm like as I'm logging off and yeah. Again in like 2 years. Yeah. I'll be back in 6 months. You guys behave. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when I go live again. I'll try and do community posts to let people know and you know, share things and be more active on here. I am working on film. I'm filming. I'm recording things, and hopefully I'll get those out and soon. I have ideas. I have things I want to do. But yeah. Oh right, Avantika. No, any relationships that are coming to you, Avantika, it's gonna be. I believe it's gonna be situationships. Just have fun, and don't get caught up in the reanalyzing things and all that. Yeah, I know, Avantika. I'm like logging off and then like, but not really like rounding out your reading. So yeah, judgment at the bottom of the deck. Don't get caught up with the reflecting and the analyzing past relationships and all that, and the yeah. I'm giving up ATP. What's that? What's ATP? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for coming on. I hope you all enjoyed. At this point. Oh, okay. Well, no, go have fun though. That's what I'm saying. Go like, you know, go out to the club and you know, just you'll meet someone new, I'm sure. So yeah. Uh, Hi, Benabel, and right when I'm logging off, of course. All right. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Yes, don't miss them too long. You don't have to miss them for long. I'm coming back with something. So yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know, if that's your fun, Avantika, go for it. Okay. Which I might do that. I could go for ice cream now. I kind of want ice cream now. I don't think we have ice cream that I like here though. But it's also cold. Anyways, thank you everyone for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and yeah, I'll be on soon. I'll be doing I'll be uploading a video soon. Hopefully it does well. A few maybe. You'll see you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I'm like I'll do it. Anyways, okay. For real now. Bye everyone.